Right, let's check this out. All the story and all the fun, but with casual puzzles for the busy on-the-go player. Harder mode. More puzzles, harder puzzles. The full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. I mean, let's try this out, see how it goes. A bit of a challenge would be nice. Before I find that I don't need that challenge.
Take this, LeChuck!
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
Alright, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Understandable.
Come on, I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow. Sounds real.
I once got
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello?
Yes, sleepy.
Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
More scurvy dogs, okay. Can I move? No. That's an interesting loading screen.
Some places
Smells like grog. Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Okay, we will.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
And then why is his eyes look like this? This is disgusting.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Okay.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Yo.
Sure. If you
How's
give me a
your pet
piece
again?
of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
I guess never
Never
mind.
mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
This looks so disgusting. Why would you eat from here?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your arm?
It's locked. I should get that key from the scurvy dog shack. Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww. Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
How are we gonna get into the outhouse?
The scurvy dog guy has a key.
leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Oh, so I can. Okay, I guess.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Sure.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Yes.
It's locked. Good
Oh,
thing
do I
I've
have
got the
to-
key in my pocket.
Good. You unlocked it.
Okay. Ew. Why would you smell the sludge?
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse. I'm not touching that gunk. It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin. Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way.
Hmm.
You do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good.
Gross.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
So fucking disgusting. Why would people do anything here?
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Seems
Tastes
good.
like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Eh.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
It's so good. Yeah, it's so
What do
bad.
you want
Why is
do now?
anyone eating
I
this?
don't know. What do you want to do?
We can do this. Can we go anywhere here? No.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time. That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
Okay.
There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Mess around and explore. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky and race. Feed the dog. And some sauce. Records are value. Find the pearl leaf clover. Okay.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat.
And just
Shot from cannon, they started making them bigger and bigger. Then, people noticed the current bow-shaped design, but the older you can still on a modern. That's to prevent what's called the little flame. Most anchor about 30. Oh, but the
whoa,
word
this
they're
is really
called-
long.
yeah.
Good. Oh, okay, cool.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about. Did you know
I have to go
they
through
started
this.
making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then the current, but you can on a modern. That's to prevent a little flame. Most ink about 30. Oh, but the only way the word anchor, they're called that. Yeah.
Okay. Remember not to ever talk to her about
I wonder
anything.
where this path goes.
Hey, Chucky. Want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Easy.
I win!
Hey, hands off!
I want to feed the duck.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
That's our bread! Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash? Stop it! Stop it!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
At home,
I wonder what's in that basket.
let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. Have no regard for personal property.
And no respect.
Gotta run!
How rude.
I mean, as long as it works, no? Oh, what is this? She would die from all that sugar.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Alright. Take a chow off the floor, why not?
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog. You should put that on your scurvy dog. I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Yeah. How? Yeah, no wonder.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
I wonder where this path goes. Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win!
I win!
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Your sword is as sharp as a banana.
I'll still pare you down to size.
I for sure won that one.
In your dreams?
You fight like kids.
I mean, they kinda are.
I can stand on my head without using my hand.
Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I kinda do see it, yes.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left? Darn.
Do you like to hunt for four-leaf clovers?
Yeah, I leave them where they are and take the extra leaves off. I want things to be even.
Game?
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
I never thought I'd ever find one.
Make a wish as a wishing well. Okay.
I should find a coin to throw in.
You'll not throw a whole coin just for that, will you?
I should throw my coin in and make a wish. I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah! Whoa!
That worked.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there? They're doing it wrong.
Leave the kids alone.
I can stand on.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff, and ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing Your Adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
Go use the bathroom or.
Yeah, I have to go,
Go.
walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Okay. The island of Melee. Ah. So we're finally starting, eh? Can't skip this. Yeah, I guess we're stuck. All right.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Anyhow. Yeah.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around?
Huh.
Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Head down to the docks. Who's this?
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
Interesting.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Long table in the back, he says, right? Yeah, this.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are, exactly?
I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Yeah, I guess we just, you know, say the
I'm
real
going to
reason.
find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Yeah,
It's a
do this.
mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Yeah,
If you
do
don't take
this.
this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Oh, come
Well, the slight
on.
problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
That's some weird close-ups right there.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better. I've got a few coins for incidentals. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Okay, that's LeChuck.
Expedition to Fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship's surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Sure, second
I
mate.
could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
No
Goes
clue.
to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated?
I thought so.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that.
maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it.
I like
In
it.
fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
I think the mob is what mattered here.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Yeah, let's go back to the streets.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Yeah,
Remind
exactly.
me how long we've been married?
Well, it still feels like the first day somehow.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way. How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Yeah, it's probably like you're married or
You've
something.
probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Bye.
Bye.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. They're having a half-off sale. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you. I know of your desire to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Okay.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
Okay.
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Thank you. That's sweet.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for...
Yeah.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Got any maps?
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence.
Unlucky.
Best of luck to you.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Oh. Well, by now.
They're like glasses, only way. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
One way or another, yes. LeChuck.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed.
Wait, what?
Wait. Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Oh yeah, understandable.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island?
He literally can speak.
The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway. For old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends.
Used to be.
Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Ah, the other guy.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Scams.
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And
So,
you know
what did
what's
you
in
see?
my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Alright. See ya.
Yep.
Let me find the locksmith. Yep.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi.
Oh damn, her voice is so good.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Huh.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Alright.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
It's really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
True.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Yep.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock, I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Would she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Sure.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Understandable.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
Alright, so we need to a magnifier so I can...
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Okay. So let's go back to the map, dude. I need this.
Ooh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Easy.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says Maps and More on the edge.
Thanks.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Watch your boot.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there.
Brush?
Hello again. Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
It's pretty straight.
I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch anything.
I have the thing in the bag now.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Wow, what a coincidence. I had no idea.
Thank you, locksmith.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Alright.
How's...
Can I go here? Cool.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Yeah, there's nothing here for now, I guess. Governor's mansion, okay.
Carla.
Was she waiting for me or what?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I've got my own project cooking.
Of course you do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Yeah, I need financing.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
Nice.
You and me both.
I mean, in all fairness, no one told you to
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes.
borrow
you
money
should.
from her.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Alright. Will do. Maybe I can trade it somewhere.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
What does she have?
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Meathook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage. Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Oh, I used to love these when I was sick. Museum of Pirate Lore.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business
for
card.
Valorant, Overwatch. I can do Overwatch.
Museum
Not doing
showcases the
Valorant. I
largest
kinda
collection of
uninstalled
pirate
Valorant.
memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
The display case is locked.
Okay, can I use this on this?
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was
Also, I
referred
have
to
to
only
leave
as
in like
Plunder Bunny.
30
It was a
minutes.
really touching letter.
For like
Unfortunately,
30
I put
minutes
the
as
candle
well.
too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Very cool.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important. That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Of course.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
Crackers.
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
There's nothing else.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready? It's soft and extra fuzzy.
I don't think he can eat.
Doesn't seem interested. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original autographed by Francis Drake.
Museum of Pirate Lore.
We'll get back to here later.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Oh, there is actually nothing.
It's a dried up old sea sponge. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's... The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels.
I guess we
remember
need
when
some
this
time.
place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees. Progress.
Let's go back down here, I guess.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
That guy was
Don't
new,
sound
I
much
think.
like pirating to me.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes!
Now get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
In the back of Scumbar is... I don't know, I'll check.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here for.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote Lyme's as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey! Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Okay.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Try to get this guy.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Would you make crackers if I gave you some cracker mix?
That stuff is strictly for home and office use. We pros don't touch it.
Oh, I kinda need someone to make it. Got some brains on me.
Stay away from my mom. Stay away from my mom.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I like how there's a guy like in the back
17
window.
forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey?
Yes.
Alright.
It's those 3 clowns at the back table.
Can I give them crackers? No.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
I can't use this anywhere. Okay. Let's go back. There must be something to do here. Real voodoo.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
There's this.
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Is there anything here I can take? Ask her if she can make a... Nope, she can't. Okay. What else can I do with this guy? That's the question.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Bye.
Hey, let's try to see if we can take something from the dude. That's new.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Hey, cracker. No?
It makes things look bigger. It makes things look bigger. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Stay away from my mom.
Alright. Let's go find somewhere else.
It seems to be stuck closed. I don't see anything useful here.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
There is another.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hey, kid! You look like you're having... No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
As the governor.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. It doesn't seem interested.
Yeah, I have to go get.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
Yeah.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Let's go in.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular.
Oh, mushrooms.
Ugh.
Let's go all the way to the right
I'm
first.
hopelessly lost without a map.
Let's go right, and then up.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Okay, let's go left, and then up.
I'm hopelessly lost.
Wait,
without
I'm
a map.
returning in the same place. What the fuck?
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without...
Okay.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
But the map shop did not give me any map.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. Hey, Wally. Bye.
So maybe there is the tree that I have to click on, but there was nothing. Should be at least. Go here. Nope.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel. I'm hopelessly lost without warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty.
I'm so lost. I hate it. I just talked to that guy.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Probably not.
Okay, no, probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
So I need to find wood for this guy.
It'll be my ship soon enough. Hey.
Threepwood. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Never mind. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Now there's nothing here.
Hey, watch it!
No.
Waiter, I can't understand. Just bring me what...
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
There you go.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it.
Oh, wow.
I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky
Probably the
cookbook.
crackers.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Take the crackers.
Would you make crackers if I gave you some cracker mix?
That stuff is strictly for home and office use. We pros don't touch it.
Alright, to the governor we go. What the fuck is this?
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
So I didn't get any answers from her.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor. I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Yeah, let's talk to the museum guy, maybe he knows something.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
Wow.
I guess
Nice.
I'm going to find the
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know it can...
Your museum is
Thanks. I'm nuts about old-time...
old-timey.
Being around...
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things...
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, all things piratey, really.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
So he has nothing as well.
The display case is locked.
I can't see the numbers.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know.
So there's nothing here as well.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Yeah, I think there's nothing there, right? I'm kind of lost. I don't like it. Let's go back to the docks. Are they still
Are you
mad?
sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and split.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Are you sure I can't just... Yours, for example.
No.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go speak to the voodoo lady. Maybe she knows. I have many options, so gotta try every other options I have.
They're having a half-off sale.
Gee. There's a disguise.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really...
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know that...
They're not. But the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain. All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. Is this the year when it's become almost a running gag? But it's awkward, like...
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before.
That is true of many things.
Can you use your...
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions.
Are you able to see what...
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker.
Darker? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Do you know more about this?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the... It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true. The eye patch still exists. If an enterprising person, such as yourself, were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most...
Got it. Thanks. Your sign says you're... Or is this...
There is a new dark magic on the rise. It has many... There is little... And there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be...
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
I have no idea. Oh, that's neat.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. It's hopeless.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
So I can't make this map. I need the cereals for the thing.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. It makes things look bigger.
So I can't use it in these.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Maybe that guy knows something.
Hey,
Let me talk
kid.
to him.
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
Didn't you used to have—
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Well, is there anything else I can do for—
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Okay.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
I'm going after the
secret? But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong end. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only Jamboree.
Thanks. That's advice. Are you sure you don't want me—
150.
See you later.
Yep.
There must be a way to do this here. I just don't know what to do. No. Did I give him the sponge?
It doesn't seem interested. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was he used to live right here.
Yeah, maybe I could give this guy the sponge.
Hey, kid.
Nope.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
There's a lot of things to do, but too many unsolved things. What am I supposed to do? She has crackers, right?
Hi there.
Hi. Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. That's good.
I've got enough to last me. The display case is locked. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
I need to find a way to lock this.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure.
Yeah.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
So now we have trackers, just need to know how to see for the guy. Okay. Can I give her anything? No. How about this guy? Also, can I use this on this? There's a
If
reason.
one monocle is good, two is better.
I'm an idiot sometimes. I feel like I'm gonna be saying this so often during this game.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Easy. Nah. Yeah. Okay, make the key for me.
Welcome back.
Hello. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Crocodile. Oh. باي يلا.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
And just continue. The other thing, so we go here, right?
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing.
Okay.
A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles.
Yeah, what's that?
Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
A bite of 1,000 needles.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would. Hey, Wally.
Yeah, no.
Bye.
Can't I see anything from him again? Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Things are not what they seem.
I don't see anything useful here.
A bite of 1,000 needles. I can't connect any of these together, right?
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
I want the fishing lure.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Oh. This won't work. I click that or something for the bag. Oh.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
It already looks well fed.
Hey, kid!
Is there anything here?
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son!
Yeah, nothing.
See you later.
Yep.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Yeah, to see the mayor house. Something here. Why was this moving? Wind.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Maybe there is something here.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to
Doesn't
buy another
matter.
copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the... You never even...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Why do you need more than that?
Can I borrow a...
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Can I give her anything? So I need to bring her the book, right? Let's go be helpful.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Stay out of my bedroom, 3
Yeah, do I need to throw this in the water actually? Let's try that.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Can I do anything with this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's go back to the docks. Have you guys changed your mind?
Persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
How's it going with that nightmare?
Nice.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably something.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. The
Yes.
plaque says, in memory
Can I
of
take
looming
something
seagulls
from
of
it?
old. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
I can't throw it. Can't I give him the hit? It'll be good for us too. Sponge maybe? A cracker perhaps? Nope.
I've got a few coins for Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk. Active little guys, aren't they?
So nothing here. Oh, is that the same fishing lure?
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep.
I guess that's it. Would you like a head?
Nice hat pin.
Not even an answer.
Beat it, creep.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Don't look now, but I
buzz off.
Don't look now, but I
buzz.
Don't look now, but
buzz off.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech.
Buzz.
Hi, Cobb.
You again.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. Yo ho.
There is absolutely nothing here. Where to go next? That's the question.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Oh, she will not.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Can't I use anything on that? No, doesn't seem like it. Does this work for you? What's this? Let me try to give this guy something. Does this work for you? 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 Yep. I can't give her anything, right?
It's a creepy. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Let me try to give this to her.
Hi there.
Hello.
Nope. Nope. I need to find something to give to her so I can get the fishing lure.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
Thank you for noticing.
This should cover it.
Thanks.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
No.
Oh, nice. An honest sales person.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the...
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Nothing here as well. Can I give this guy the dog? I don't know, could be helpful.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
No. Some people...
It must have happened right after you left.
Not a soul.
Would you like a shrunken head instead? Would you like a... no. Would you like a dog? Would you like a string? There's nothing here.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be catmint, or wisteria, or sweet rocket. A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Pick up trade card, okay.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without a map. A classic specimen of Alata needleus. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
I'm missing something, but I don't know what. That's the problem.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Sponge.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Remember.
It's soft and it's a creepy. It's hopeless. It's good for relieving stress.
Can I use the thing on the thing? No. Oh, there is nothing.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. Hi again. You've been at this post a...
Yep. My eyesight isn't what it once...
And that's helpful for being...
Yeah, there's hardly ever anything to see anyway.
Hmm.
Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks.
You like this, this, this. You like this, this, this. Is there anything even here?
Hi there, little guy.
There must be something that I haven't seen yet. Let's go there and see what's up.
How clever.
The ship.
Hey.
What is it?
Never mind. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep.
Does I know anything?
I can just bring...
Of course, sir.
Yar.
Fancy. Are you sure I can't persuade you to...
Yes.
Stay away from...
Well, it's definitely a mop. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
I mean, something gotta give, you know? I can hear this. Why am I so lost?
Looks like a mugshot.
The ghost chicken with digestive trouble is called Molly. Sure, I guess. Large or la grande catchphrase was... No, I'm looking. I guess.
Ooh, the name seems to fit even better than it used to. It doesn't look finished. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello. The voodoo here must be authentic, culturally and historically. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? Elaine would never have stood for this when she... This place has kind of gone downhill. Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
Interesting.
Employees only. I think it's a chandelier. Looks sort of like an eye.
What am I missing? That's the question. Ingredients.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back. You never eat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words. I need more than that.
What do you need? I need the ingredients book. I need to find the book that I did not return.
I've always thought this looked like my old...
Okay. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. How much was obvious?
Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. It's maps wrapped in maps. The first rule of piracy is, that looks like a treacherous... I had a map like this once, but this must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What's this a map of?
The secret movements and
That sounds reasonable. This map shows both sides.
It's twice the value.
It's a long, small map. Ooh, looks chilly up there. This map shows both sides of the...
It's twice the value.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely.
Not.
If you pay for it.
Never mind. Wally, can I have one?
Absolutely.
Never mind.
Do I owe you money, dude? You like dogs?
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
I don't think so.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools.
Wally, can I have one of these maps? Never mind. Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
What I thought.
I try to steer clear of Seamon. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like Elaine would never? This place has kind of gone downhill.
Maybe there's something for me to buy here.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Looks like it's been not for me. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Not very practical. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. An empty basket. Too bad it's empty. Keep up the good work, buddy. Pointy.
It is a non-magic.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of...
No problem.
Sure.
Threatening, frightening...
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband at all times. Keep the product away from children. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there...
I am not able to answer that.
Okay, so now I can get some wood. I can use this for something else. Okay.
I skipped school the day that... It seems to be stuck closed. I'm no good at jimmying things.
Oh, I can use it on the bird, right? Let's try to use it here and then go to use it on the bird.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Eh. I can't use it on that.
Stay away from that picture.
Looks like a mugshot.
Stay away from that picture.
Okay, can I use it on the mob? That's the question. Yes.
Stay away from my mom.
Yes.
Stay away from my mom.
I need some of the fucking thing. Okay, let me go back to her. I never tried to give these guys anything, right? Crackers? I'm so lost. Maybe we'll give it to the governor. Nope.
I don't really have any
practice.
Can't I combine this with anything? Nope. So what do I do now? Assuming I should be able to use it somewhere here.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up. I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for that. I've already got one of those. One's my limit. Not a chance. I can't stand mushrooms. I'm hopelessly lost without a map. It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Looks pretty and sounds... Okay, maybe I could give that to the governor. Nope. Nope. So, could I give it to the locksmith, perhaps? As a trait?
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi.
Would you like a purple flower? Would you like a carnivore? As to a no. What about you? Do you like any of these? No. No.
Hey, Wally. Bye.
So, I mean, the only two things remaining are this and the ship. Does she mean this?
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. I better take off this voodoo eye patch first. I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Stay away from that picture.
I can't use this and this.
Stay away from my mom.
How's it going with that nightmare customer?
My stomach.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
At least one thing is solved, so figure else what we can do.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
How does dark magic...
Runes. Chemical. The power. I am no...
Is dark magic
powerful, yes. If the badger...
You like that metaphor a lot.
It has many...
Got any other mystical advice or information?
No.
Trying to... yeah, forgot. Anyhow.
No one ever works together. All want their own prize.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. I'm no good at jimmying things. Looks sort of like an eye.
Hey, kid!
Hey!
Hello there, son!
See you later.
Yep. Word of advice, kid.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. I don't remember this place being so leaky. I don't remember this place being so leaky. A spider!
Jail is like a bad breakfast.
What am I missing?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also...
Welcome back.
Hello. Hello again. I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch anything.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely...
If you have...
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale.
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's hopeless. It looks pretty. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
Much.
You're not talking about money, are you?
No.
Is there anything useful?
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog.
This is what
it's
I
like
need.
a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Try.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressors.
So everything I need is here, literally. Well, most of the stuff. So this will get me to forgive me. I get the ingredient book. Then I go to the dude.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
What's her face?
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are hard on softness.
Santa Portobello?
As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
I don't know, بس Carla. Okay, we got the name right.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Thank you.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Okay, can I borrow another book?
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time.
Okay.
I only trust you so far.
Okay, to the cook we go.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Meanwhile, I can do this.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by... Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. This will be excellent. Brilliant innovation. He'll never complain again.
I don't fuck around with this guy. Hold on. Let's go and make a map.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
That was easy enough. Okay, let's try to get this and then probably stop here for today. Play one TFT game and call it today. Let's go to here.
One's my limit. I guess I lost my way.
Here's a map. It says I go in here. I go left, up and right, right? So say we went here.
I guess I lost my way.
Go right. Go up.
Ah.
Yes. So went up.
I guess I lost my way.
So it is a right. To an up. And to a right.
I guess I lost my way. I guess I lost my way. Ooh, purple flowers. These must be. I guess I lost my way.
What do you mean?
I guess I lost my way. I guess I lost my way.
Is there another place? I don't know where it is.
I guess I lost my way. I guess I lost my way.
Okay. This is so confusing, actually. And the last one should be to the right, I think. Yes.
It's like there's a welcoming committee.
You murdered the whole tree for just a freaking branch? Are you serious? That was not worth.
I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail.
What do I do with these guys?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
I wish I took the dude's mob. That would have been
I'll take
there.
a shortcut back.
I feel bad. Let's take the book back. Fuck this guy.
Waiter, just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir.
Seems like
Busy?
a lot. Yep.
Are you done with the cookbook?
I'm still using it.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Ingredients, indeed.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Coming along nicely.
Alright, let's call it a day here. Oh, god damn, that was a lot. Yeah, let's play a couple of TFT, one TFT game, and that's it. Wait. Yes.